Hi, welcome back to the weight loss meal prep series. This is week 2, so I'm excited to update you on how week 1 went for me. I'll update you at the end. But for week 2, let's get started. I want to start with the proteins first. So let's get those going, and then we can start working on veggies and other prep after that. Let's first take a quick peek at the menu. Okay, here's the menu for this week. I calculated my serving sizes off the same calories and macros as last time. Spoiler alert, it seemed to have worked, but you'll get the full update at the end of this video. So be sure to revisit that video if you need to. You want a refresher on how I calculated all that. And make sure to adjust the serving sizes to match your goals and your calorie and macro needs. The menu starts with a smoothie. Please comment below with your favorite smoothie recipe. I need to mix things up and research a new one for next week. Okay, at 9 o'clock, a quick dose of protein in the form of lettuce cups. Then some tea or coffee, made however you like. This is so good. For lunch, a chicken burrito bowl. For snacks, some celery and peanut butter. I have an addiction to this right now, but let me know what your favorite snack is in the comments. Maybe I can mix it up. This is my favorite item on this week's menu. It's tri-tip with a mixed green salad with vinaigrette and some yummy vegetables. Now let's get cooking. I picked up this tri-tip from Costco. We really love this one and the seasonings, so thought it would be good for this week's menu. I'm going to cook it in the Ninja at 400, grilling it for approximately 30 minutes, flipping it midway. I'll check the temperature to make sure that it gets to the desired temperature. It may take a little bit longer. Preheating the oven to 400 to bake the chicken and veggies. The tri-tip was super easy. It came out of the package and went right on the grill. No extra seasoning or care needed. For the chicken, I put olive oil all over the chicken and then added my favorite taco seasoning because this is going to be used for the burrito bowls. And once everything was coated and kind of patted in, I put it on the roasting rack and placed it in the oven. Okay, got 2 pounds of ground beef started and time to check on the chicken. I like to flip the chicken around 10 to 15 minutes in. I think the chicken should take about 30 minutes in total, so flipping it now. Whenever I start cooking, these two are always around. We call them our speed bumps in the kitchen because they just lay in the middle of the floor. Gotta love these two little girls. I always have good intentions to keep the kitchen clean while I cook, and generally I do okay, but after this meal prep session, my kitchen was a disaster. I like to cut up some of the larger potatoes into quarters and the rest of them into halves. I slightly spray with olive oil and put some salt and pepper on, mix it up, and toss them in the oven. This is so funny. I took the discards from the asparagus and threw it in my bowl with all the rest of the good veggies. I typically use that small bowl on the side for all of my trash and things that I no longer want. So I confused myself this week. Oops. Okay, the tri-tip is ready to my desired temperature, so I'm taking it out now and gonna let it sit. These smaller chicken breasts are now ready. A few of the larger ones need a few more minutes. Okay, looks like the ground beef is done. Time to drain it and add the taco seasoning. For the final bit of veggie prep, I chopped up the red bell pepper and the yellow onion, and those veggies that I've set aside are going to go into the oven with the rest of the roasted vegetables. And then I kept a couple slices of the yellow onion that I'm going to just cut up into quarters, and then slice up some larger pieces of bell pepper, and they're going to be for the grilled veggies to go into the burrito bowl. Okay, time to slice up the tri-tip. It's had some time to rest. I personally cook my tri-tip a little bit more than if I was to be cooking this for my family. I took it out and it's kind of at the perfect coloring for me. It's slightly pink, but right on target for me. So cook it however you like. Okay, as always, please go to the video description to find the menu, grocery list, and link to any of the items that I displayed here on the screen. Okay, I'm all done. Everything's assembled. I've got 4 days that are going in the refrigerator, and the other 3 days for later in the week are going in the freezer, and I'll pull those out as I move my way through the week. And I'm just overall excited and relieved that no matter what my hectic, busy schedule throws at me this week, I will have all my food planned out, easy to make, and I will be able to support my weight loss goals. So thumbs up, super excited about that. I would love feedback in the comments on any menu suggestions or things that you think I should add in or swap out, especially on the smoothie. I need to find a better smoothie, so I'm going to work on that this week and would love your suggestions. And the other thing is, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It will really support the channel and help let me know that you do value this and this is helpful for you. So please do that. And I look forward to seeing you next week. So stay tuned. And I've got my quick update for you on how I did last week. Bye. Have a great week. To update you on how I did last week, I did my weigh-in today and drum roll, I lost 2.2 pounds for the week. So I'm dancing, I'm not crying. I'm so happy. And by the way, my kids are probably crying when they see me dancing. But anyhow, I'm super excited. So let's see how I do with week 2. I feel pretty confident. See you next time.